Yeah, whenever I miss those days, under the ground, running the way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my stop safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gonna hop.
Batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that is downstairs. And the home opener is underway. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Luis Arias stands in now and watches strike one. Move over to first, try to keep him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Gore in his fourth year, 26 years old, a former first-round pick. Tatis runs, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Foul ball there. That one is absolutely belted back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Josh Bell. And a foul ball. Darvish delivers. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that one's gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner. But he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Two outs, nobody on. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Luis Campusano. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
1 out, base is empty. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Ball.
And a curve is down and in.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Gavin Sheets, batting with 1 down,
No
takes
ball.
a strike.
1 strike.
That
No.
misses. Ball 1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And that's
No,
a little
that's
bit
a ball.
high. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Yep.
Hit in the air, center field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 2nd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Darvish back to work. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, here's an
1
interesting
ball.
stat on
No
Darvish.
strike.
He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Darvish kicks, delivers. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And he grounds one to the right side. Arise takes it to the bag. Nats go down. Back in Washington, D.C. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
0-1.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's to third. Over to low. And they take care of Tatis. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. That misses. 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. That one misses. 2-1. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. Geraldo Perdomo digging in for the Nationals. Struck out swinging his first time. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Just off the inside edge. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado makes the play. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Strike 2.
0-2.
That one inside. Look out.
Two.
Cut on and missed. On to the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Arias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Here's Manny Machado now. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch is downstairs. Arias gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Merrill.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number. Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Got him! And that is a big first out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. On the ground, 2 ball. Garcia toss the second, and that's 2. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now up for Washington, Nathaniel Lowe. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Down and in, moved his feet. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. He's out. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Josh Bell digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one is inside. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Luis Garcia. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
That one missed. Lifted in the air, right center field. Merrill sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. In the air, left field. Wood makes the grab, one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Fly to center his first time. And ball 1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. There's a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And
ball.
Downstairs.
Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on. Back here in Nationals Park. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Darvish back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one is inside, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. There's a strike.
1-1.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Grounded out his first time. Just missed.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. So man aboard, digging in, Jack Sawinski. Darvish checks over to first, and he's back. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. That one way inside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Throw to second. Save. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. See ya. Strikes him. Back in Washington, D.C. Top 6. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Next offering is downstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Tatis waits. On the ground, Perdomo tosses to first. Out. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Luis Ariz stands in. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more.
This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps.
Cole Henry comes on now.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And Manny gets a piece. Derek Law is forced to the mound after the injury.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Merrill in the box again. Takes a strike. On a line, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Is not close. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yuki Matsui.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Wood stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a ground ball to first. Ariz takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And it's strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And there's a ball. Pitch misses there, and it's a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And we're back. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Law, a 6'3" righty, 225 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one off the mark. Full count now. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. On the low. It's a double play. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second.
Andrew Chafin into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That's a ball.
In the air, left side. Wood sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And here's the DH for Washington, Josh Bell. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
That to right. Tatis puts it away for the out. And now Luis Garcia, 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
A little bit low.
Down.
Just missed.
Outside.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, bases empty. Ahmed Rosario digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, not close. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Outside low. And that's ball 3. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now a chance for Keibert Ruiz.
1 ball.
Runner at
no
second,
strike.
2 down. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one hammered. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Dylan Cruz. There's a strike. Just missed. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Jose Iglesias. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And it skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Just missing there. Yeah, that's ball 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Jose A. Ferrer, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That misses the zone. 2-0. There's a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia on the move. Hauls it in. 2 away. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jackson Merrill. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now Geraldo Perdomo. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Tatis after it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. 0 for 3 in this one. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swings through it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Upstairs.
2-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Zach Frixie will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can.
Garcia to second. There's one. On to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Padres down to their final strike. Way upstairs, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Gore with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Popped up. Garcia makes the grab, 1 down. Luis Ariz stands in. Line drive. Cruz pulls it down, and he makes the catch. and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Urban, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up. We go to the bottom of the 1st, and now up for Washington, Geraldo Perdomo. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's too high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fly ball to right. And there's 1 down. Up now for Washington, James Wood. Misses the sweeper.
0-1.
That one hammered left field. That's back. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 1-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And that one handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Got him. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike. And that one clips the corner. Now fly ball to right center. And the inning is over. Back here at Petco Park, here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. First pitch misses. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now here is Luis Campusano. Now a screamer into the outfield. Sawinski makes the grab. 2-away down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next one misses, ball 2. Grounded to low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, and now here is Ahmed Rosario. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strikes.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next to hit for the Nats, Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sheets. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Dylan Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Base hit center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Over to first, and he's saved. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. On to the third inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Jake Cronenworth in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. 1 out, bases empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. And it remains 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ruiz collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Iglesias. That one the other way. Low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. Flied to right his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now up for Washington, James Wood. He's already homered here in this one. Misses inside. And it's 1-0. Perdomo leads off first with one away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
One down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
2-2 now. And they'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Merrill in position. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Josh Bell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down. Up now for Washington. Ahmed Rosario. Fought off foul. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tosses to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. And he chases a high fastball there. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Arise in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Manny Machado. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here at Petco Park, leading off, Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. Ruiz measures 6 feet even, 240 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Brings it in, and there's 1 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Jack Sawinski. Fly to left his first time. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Ruiz, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is down low. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Low, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Back to the top of the lineup, Geraldo Perdomo digging in for the Nationals. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Check swing, called strike.
The count.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Cut on and lifted in the air. Sheets hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. There's the strike.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
There's a swing and a miss.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And that one hops the wall. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double. Luis Campusano now at the plate. And that one sliced foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Ball 1 there. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. That's a little bit low. To the right side. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Sheets. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Swing at a ground ball. Gets it to first. And there's 2 away. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. Campusano on third with 2 out. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And no one can get there. In comes the run from third. It's 5-1. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fouled off left side. Man at second. And down on strikes. Make it 7 strikes. And we're back. And now, Nathaniel Lowe. Marinaccio back to work. Check swing, called strike. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Merrill sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Josh Bell at the plate now. He's 2 for 2. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Sheets sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 in this one. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across last half of inning number 5. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one inside. Now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's towards center. Merrill has a beat on it and makes the grab. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 1 away. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Number 4, Luis Arias.
Arise in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Tosses across the first. That ends. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Keibert Ruiz. On the ground, right side. Arise steps on the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And here is Dylan Cruz. 1 for 2. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. Jack Sawinski getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses. Ball 1. That one way inside.
That's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a strike in there. outside, and that is ball 4. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. And now it's Manny Machado. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside.
Ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to low. And that is out number 2. Now the left fielder, Gavin Sheets, has grounded out a couple of times. A new pitcher in the game, Jose A. Ferrer.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Tosses to first, and the lefty reliever does his job. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Matsui measures 5 feet 8 inches. 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Bottom of the 7th, and we've got a pinch hitter to lead it off, Juan Yepes. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Next offering misses. 1 and 2 to count. And that's outside. This one popped up. Arise has it sized up. 1 down. Here's Josh Bell. Fastball is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out. Digging in for the Nationals. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sheets coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Ahmed Rosario. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
2-1.
Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. 2 outs. That misses the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Up next,
And now the catcher comes up to him. K. Ruiz. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one.
Ball inside.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Tatis going back on this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1.
Hey!
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out towards left center. Sheets puts it away, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do?
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Cole Henry gets the ball now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
He takes it on his own, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. On the ground to third. That takes care of Cronenworth. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jason Adam.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now up for Washington, Jack Sawinski. Ball one, no strikes. The Nationals up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering upstairs. That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The shortstop takes the ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Back here in San Diego, we go to the ninth. And the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that's
Ball
downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
2 balls,
missed.
2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Luis Arias. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. And that is out of play. And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Here's Manny Machado.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Andrew Chafin on the pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Inside, ball 3.
Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first in time. Ball game. And the Nationals take this one in a blowout. Irvin with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.